So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold is fouled. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. He could be in. Haaland! It's loose and he's had a hit. Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out for a goal kick. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belletti. That is a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain tidy with his distribution. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's Belletti. Throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gordon, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Gordon. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ribery pops him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Haaland. A good ball, and this looks promising. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. And it's Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Julie, he's got away. Julie stood his ground strongly. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Arsenal finding their passes. Foden. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
O'Malley. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Manchester United with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time. Tries to get it clear. Gordon. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Oh, just skips past his... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He gets big! High and ultimately harmless. Oxlade-Chamberlain is there, and he can pick it up. Can he get away here? He's got the shot away! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. And the finish! And again! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Foden. Beckham takes control. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Pass is just off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Beckham, he does have an assist to his name.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gordon, he is through here. Messi, he's cut it out. Driving on and making good progress. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise, Al-Mali, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So he's
Messi.
plotting something before
Coming
playing
on
it
the
in.
field is number 22, Salah.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden, given the lift of his goal. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! And one more try! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
Dealing with the pressure.
Gordon. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
It's hit the crossbar.
Iniesta.
Last-ditch
Substitution in
defending, but
progress.
that'll do. Foden. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's found a way through. That's headed upfield. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sané. He's in here. Skims one in. And he's there to belt it away. Julie. Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There will be a throw-in. Bayer catches it safely. And it's Beckham.
Manchester United have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Alexander-Arnold. Julie. For Messi. Julie. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Iniesta was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. Belletti. And it's Sané. Here's Chouameni. Foden. Oh, that's clever. Iniesta. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that's been won straight back. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Maradona. He's looking for the runner here. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Maradona. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Julie. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha, and here's Foden.
Look, movement creates more options, and that will...
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hernandez delivering the goods as expected. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Julie. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball. Throw in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guti, driving on and making good progress. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Julie proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Maradona. Oh, good spread.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Flashes it in for a header. And he's kept it out. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Indicated.
Foden. Interesting ball. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Decent hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ribery going full steam ahead down the left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Davids. Maradona. And here's Messi. He's got away. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's picked his way through.
Substitution.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Messi, he's in space and looking for options. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi, now it's Messi. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
20, Diego Maradona. Substitution on the field. Number
So the lead
21,
now is 2.
Rafinha.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kvaratskhelia. He's got plenty of space out wide here.